with yet another sanity-losing adventure as I try to unlock the Plague Reaver rod on Fisch. Buckle in, this one's gonna be a rough one. And we're in! This has been a highly requested rod from you guys in the comments, so today we are officially gonna try to get the Plague Reaver rod. We've got to start on Lost Jungle, of course, because they did open that new cave area. Also, please ignore the text at the top. I don't know why that's just permanently stuck there now. It's kind of a shame. So in order to get into this bit, we've actually got to buy this gas mask. 75,000 schmeckies. And let's get in. Oh, wait. I haven't equipped it. Hold up. There we go. Oh, this is cursed. Am I supposed to be able to see? Because I can't see anything. Hello? This dude's dead. Unlucky. And we've made it. Ooh, he plays a nice little cutscene. Okay. Nice. Some purple water down here. I like it. We've got a shipwright. We've got some quests. And that's about it. Let's go. We are in. So the first thing that I've got to do is come to the Plagued Reaper, this guy right here, and take on his quest. Let's accept the quest. You have started Plagued Reaper's quest line. So of course, by the end of this, he is going to give us the rod that we need. So first things first, return 1 decayed mutated venom more. Now, I have had to watch a lot of tutorials on how to do this, and I have learned that the first thing that I'm gonna need is this decayed rod right here. Here it is, decayed rod. List speed 75, luck 40, control is terrible, resilience is not good, progress, yeah, really bad. So am I now able to fish? Glossy bog skulker. Ew, dude, that sounds gross. Oh, there are so many things you can get in here. So this is the toxic grove. I ended up getting this, but we need that venom more. Now, I think to get it, I actually have to enchant this rod. So I'm gonna do that and come back quickly with the enchantment that I need. And we're back. So I've got Herculean on the rod, which is what I've been told in the tutorial is what I'm gonna need. And next up, we've got to find the toxic boil, which I believe is this bit, but I think it has to say toxic boil spawned. I'm not too sure. Either way, let's just get fishing and see if this works. If not, we've got to wait for the toxic boil. Oh, we are getting something crazy. What is this? Maya Krakenling. Okay. Wait, so can I just jump in here? Wait, what? That kills me? Oh, I've got to do a tutorial again. Are you kidding me? Okay, I think it's actually running right now. It says toxic boil. So let's get fishing now. We are getting a legendary. This is good. Okay, this makes so much more sense. That's why I died in there. It's boiling water. We got to get it first try. This could actually be it. Nope, we got a serpent. And it's not even decayed anyway. Oh, what is this? Some sort of a ball? Toxic jelly mass. Wait, the toxic boil is gone. No! Have I got to wait for it to spawn again? Okay, hopefully this doesn't take too long.
20 minutes later.
Wait, that actually did take a while, but we've now got one here. So it's in a different spot every time. What? It disappeared again? Bro, I'm so confused. Oh, wait, no, it didn't disappear. It's still here. What's happening? Low-key, should I just let this fish go? Because this isn't the right one. I'm going to let it go. We don't have any time to waste. Why am I flying? Ooh. Wait, is this it? Minus 65% progress speed. Decayed chlorophage. Okay, we didn't get them more. And it looks like the toxic boil has yet again disappeared. You know what I should really do? I should put on the voided glove. With this, I'm going to be able to catch 2 fish. Although it just duplicates your fish. It doesn't actually give you a different fish. All right, I'll see you guys once another toxic boil spawns in. It seems like they're pretty rare, but you can find them all around this area. Oh, wait, there's one over here. And it disappeared. What is happening? They're just randomly appearing around the map. There's now one over here. Okay, let's go again. Oh, what is this? Is this it? No, that's the Kraken thingy. This one low-key could be it, but it doesn't look decayed to me, so I'm gonna let it go. Decayed kind of looks like that black mutation. This could be it. Oh, no, that's still the crab-looking thing. I'm gonna catch this anyway, just so I've got it, because the toxic boil has disappeared. Widow Bloom. I have found another one. Let's go again. Oh, I'm getting a sparkling. Oh, Mr. Fish. Shiny big... Oh, I got a shiny. I didn't even get sparkling. Wait, that's even better. But this rod is so short, it's actually insane. Is this it? Or is this the same thing that I just caught? I honestly don't know what it looks like. I don't know what I'm supposed to catch. And the toxic boil is gone. This is gonna take so long. I can see why you guys wanted me to do this rod challenge, because this is actual pain. I am losing my mind. Editor, bump up the Bacha sanity meter to 10%. I'm already going a little bit crazy, and we're on step 1. I've just seen in a tutorial that you're actually supposed to use shark head bait. So let's get this equipped, and let's try it again. Okay, I don't think that's it. We've already had this. That's the eel. And what I'm looking for, I'm pretty sure, is minus 55% progress speed. So at least now I know what the progress speed is meant to be. Everything else I can just let go. Oh, my days have disappeared again. How am I meant to do this? You only get 2 attempts, and then you've got to wait ages for another toxic boil. Ah! This is gonna take so long. Oh, we got one here. My luck is literally too high. I'm just getting the super rare fish at the moment. Can I let this one go? This is the legendary eel. Oh, I think this is it. Minus 55% progress speed. Please be decayed. Please. It's actually kind of hard to catch. The toxic boil disappeared. Please be decayed. I need this so bad. We're about to find out. Here we go. No, that's just a big venom mole. Oh, wait, that is the fish that I'm going for. So earlier when I let it go, I shouldn't have let it go. Well, it wasn't decayed anyway, so I need to look for those. Okay, at least that makes sense. I can hear another toxic boil over here. Oh, this is it. This is it. It's minus 55% progress speed, and it's blacked out, which means it's decayed. Okay, I've just got to lock in. We got it! Big decayed venom mole. Yes, finally. That took way too long. So we can now come back to the plagued reaver and give him this. This is what he wanted. Why would he want this? Bro's so mysterious. Return venom mole. Now we've got to find one blight idol. How do I get this? I've watched a tutorial, and apparently all that I need to do is simply fish it out. So I'm going to go back to my Polaris Serenade, because on this we have some crazy stats. We basically have 375% luck, and I think I can just fish anywhere. I don't have to fish in the toxic boil. Oh, can I not fish in here? Oh, I probably have to get invincible. Oh boy. Okay, let me go get some invincible on chance, and I'll come back to do this. All right, let's get it. We should be able to now fish it out just simply by fishing in this water. That's definitely not it. The only problem with this rod is I can't really let anything go. So yes, I've got really high luck, but I cannot skip the fish that I'm getting. I've just simply got to wait around until I get the blight idol. This could take some time.
One eternity later.
I'm getting it! I'm actually getting it! Plus 60% progress speed? I think this is it. Yes! We got the blight idol! Let's go! So what I ended up doing, I actually swapped over to the coal, and on my second attempt, I got it. Because I found out that coal is actually the preferred bait for the blight idol. So if you guys try to get it for yourself, make sure to use coal and just be patient. I got it after a little while. You can see we're up to 47 catches, but we got it. So now that we have this, let's return to the creepy old man. I don't know if he is old. I'm just guessing he's like 1,000 years old by the look of him. Take this, good sir. Why does he want this? This guy's giving me the heebie-jeebies right now. Return blight idol. You'll have to earn this back. I'll give it to you next favor even stronger. What? Does that even make sense? Or it might be drunk off those potions. Return one noxious mutated rot bloom. Okay, how do I do this? So I think for this, we actually need the toxin burst rod, which I don't have. I've got the toxic spire rod. Is that one gonna work? Nope, I don't think that's gonna work. Okay, I've got to find the toxin burst rod. Where do I get this? So apparently you can get it from here. Let's see. Toxic spire, I already have. Oh, here it is. Toxin burst. To complete this one, we only have one of the items. I've done a little bit of digging around. I've looked at some tutorials. I know how to get the rest of them. And to get them, we've got to go back to the toxic cave. From here, we've got to begin Caleb's quest line. I don't know why I'm saying this like a tutorial. You guys have probably already done this. It's been out for a few weeks, but I'm on the journey. So we need to get one toxic widow bloom. Now to get this, I'm pretty sure I've got to use this rod that I saw earlier, the toxic spire rod. So widow blooms are actually pretty easy to catch. I was getting a lot of them earlier, and now it seems like I'm actually struggling. This is pain. This is actual pain. Why is it when I need something, it takes ages to get it? Actually, let me take a look. So the widow bloom likes insects, and it wants it to be daytime. Okay, so let's swap over to insect, and it has actually turned day, which is good for us. Is this it? Plus 20% progress? Oh, wait, this is it. Am I gonna get it mutated? I've got a shiny! What? Getting a shiny before getting in the right mutation is crazy. At least I know I can get it with insect. Always search up the bait that you need to use, guys. It helps a lot. I think I'm getting another. It's plus 20% progress speed. Didn't get it mutated, though. We got it duplicated. I got two of them, but still no mutation. Oh, wait, is this it? This could be it. What? We got it electric? What is happening? We got it glossy! Okay, what is actually happening? I'm starting to lose my mind! Bump that sanity beat up to 25% editor. I'm losing my mind here. What is happening? Just cannot get what I need. I keep getting the widow bloom, but I cannot get it mutated. Plus 90% progress. What is this? Hold up. We got it! Toxic widow bloom. Oh, it gives me an extra progress speed. Okay. So, now we can return that to Caleb. We got the toxin burst handle. Now we need to get the puffer fish. For this, I've got to use some cages. Okay, cool. I've got the reinforced cages. Let's get these placed. Oh, you can now place them on top of each other. I did not know that. That's a new feature that wasn't in the game when I used to play. And now we simply wait for the cages to pop. This could take a little bit of time. I think they're ready. We've got some cages that are ready to collect. We've got the toxic jelly mass, which we actually do need for the later quest. So now I'm just looking for the puffer fish. Wait, did I get it? Blight puffer fish. Okay, so now that we've got that, we've just got to turn it into giant. So I've got to go and appraise it. So we can simply appraise this until we get it into big or giant. New highest weight. Did I get it? No. Okay, we've got to keep going. Oh, I just realized I could literally appraise from here as well. This is so much faster. I didn't have to leave the area. Oh, we got it big. There it is. I think this will do. Now we've got to return back and hand this in. So I'm pretty sure I now just talked to this little guy called Felix. He wants a blight pufferfish. Giant blight pufferfish? Oh, it needs to be giant. Okay, I thought I could get away with it being big. I guess not. So we've got to keep appraising this until it becomes giant. Oh, this could take a lot of time, actually. Oh, got a shiny albino. What? Oh, I got it! 2.5 kilograms. Okay, this is what it looks like. Because it's shiny now, it did change color. Got one. Dude, that thing is super rare. So now we've got the toxin burst shaft. And lastly... Wait, is that it? Am I done? I feel like I'm missing one thing. Oh, wait, no. I believe that's it because we've got the toxic jellyfish. Okay, we've got to go back to Ancient Islay. And hopefully we can now unlock that rod to continue the Plague Reaver rod quest. Let's have a look. Do I have everything that I need? Yes, I do. We can get the toxin burst rod. Okay, let's craft this. And now that I've got that, I need to go back and get a noxious mutated rot bloom. All right, let's do it. So next up, I think I've got to complete this quest line. Obtain 1 venom ore or Mysotide serpent for Olivia. Okay, we've got to get another venom ore. So we've got to find the toxic boil because this is what's going to allow me to get the raft, to get across the water, and of course, go to the rot bloom, I think. Wait, I think I'm actually getting one. Yes, we got the venom ore. Cool. Let's give this to Olivia. And now if we come to shipwright, I think I can just spawn it in. Oh, there it is. Toxic proof raft. Durability 150. Okay, let's spawn this in. It is beautiful. How is this toxic proof, by the way? Also, my feet are still dangling in the water. That's unfortunate. Okay, now that we've made it here, I think this is where the rot bloom spawns. New cutscene, new area. It's beautiful. Is this where the rot bloom spawns? Loki, it doesn't look like it. Wait, what's through here? Oh, Verdant's oath, 12.5 million. Return of 100% living garden bestiary discovered. Okay, we just found a new rod. So I don't think the rot bloom is here. So we've probably got to go back. Let's get on the raft again. I went the wrong way. My bad. Can we do this in reverse? I think this is where it spawns. Okay, I think I found it. So I'm pretty sure I've got to wait until it spawns in and then we can get fishing for it. Oh, it happened. Rot bloom stirs in toxic Maya. Okay, so if I make my way here, I think we've got to interact with these little mushrooms. Get me out. What just happened? I don't want to glide here. I just want to get out. Oh, there it is. Also, why am I catching a million things? Are those my cages? So if we now get fishing for it, should be able to get it. By the way, I also put long enchant on this rod because that's what the tutorial said to do. It said if you get long enchant, you're basically safer away from this absolute demon. Because for some reason, we can now get attacked by fish in Fish, which I'm not a fan of. Please don't kill me. Big noxious chlorophagy. Rot bloom retreated. Already? Is he scared? What are you scared of me? Oh, so by clicking those toxic mushrooms, I can get him to spawn? He just spawned on his own last time. Oh, I think I'm actually getting him already. Hold up. This could be the easiest challenge yet. Did I get him? Too many things are happening. I actually can't see. I just keep catching things. Oh, we did get the rot bloom, but we didn't get it in the mutation that I needed. We need to get it in noxious. Okay, let's spawn another one in. Here we go. I don't like being down here with it. He scares me. Oh, wait, I'm getting him shiny or sparkling as well. First try is kind of crazy. What is going on right now? Look, he's going through the roof. Come on. Shiny noxious rot bloom. What? That's insanely rare. Wait, let me look at this thing. Whoa, wait, it actually looks so cool. Big giant worm. What is this? Why am I just getting so many extra things? Surely that's the cages popping, right? Let me check on my cages. Wait, it's not even the cages? I'm super confused. Fish has become insanely confusing. Anyways, now that we have that, we can come back to the Plagued Reaver. Just ignore all of this extra stuff happening at the bottom. Okay, we've got to pull it out for this guy. He wants to see it IRL. One more favor I ask after this. Okay, perfect catch, 1 wither bloom. Where do I get that? Oh my days, no way. We need another blight idol. So to get the wither bloom, we've got to spawn the rot bloom once again, use a blight idol, and then the wither bloom will spawn in. We can do this. It might take a little bit of time, but we can do this. Let's go back to my Polaris Serenade. We've also got to swap for coal. And now we've just got to hope that luck will be on my side. Let's actually also pop an Aurora totem so that we have some extra luck. Give me this blight idol. It only took 20 minutes last time. I'm not even worried. Oh, wait, I'm getting it. No way. This is like 4th catch. I actually got 2 and duplicated it. Yes. Okay, so we can actually have 2 attempts at getting the wither bloom. Wait, a rot bloom has started again. Okay, don't mind if I do. So we need to now... Wait, am I dying? I can't get out. I'm okay. Oh, dude, he is so scary. I hate it. He's actually so scary. Now that we've spawned him in, I need to use one of these blight idols. We've got a plagued blight idol. Oh, he gave me it back. He did say he would give me it back. And now we get the wither bloom, so I don't have to catch it with any specific rod. I'm pretty sure I can just use any rod here. Wait, did he disappear? Where is he? Do I have to pop a mushroom again? Oh, he's back. Do I just die here because I can't get off my glider? The glider and the hotbar is actually so annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Do I just fish here? Whatever. We just go now. Is this this the right one, though? This doesn't look like a wither bloom. It looks the exact same as the last one. Okay, I can't use the blight idol again, so I think... What? Wither bloom retreated? Stop doing that. Okay, give me this mushroom. Oh, please, just let me up. No! You've got to be kidding me! You've actually got to be kidding me. Ah! Bump the sanity meter up to 70%. I can't take this anymore, bro. What is happening? Okay, we've got to try this all over again. No, 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 no. Okay, give me this little mushroom. I've taken my glider off, so I can't just bounce my way up. Okay, now that I'm safe. Is that the wither bloom? It looks withery. I actually don't know. Is this a different event now? Let me try blight idol. Oh, that wasn't the wither bloom. Okay, so where's the wither bloom then? It's interactive toxic mushroom. Oh, there he is. He's got the red around. Okay, I see it now. I see the difference. So now if we get fishing for this guy. Oh, is this him? Is it a secret? First try? Come on, please. What? I got a blight idol. Okay, I mean, at least I got one back. So if we mess this up, we have got another blight idol, so we could try again. That's fine. Is he gone again? Buddy, this is not okay. Okay, let me get this mushroom right here. Let me get a little bit higher. This is better. How is that not fishing? I'm actually gonna rage quit this game, dude. I think I was wrong about the fish attacking you. It's more the toxic gas that attacks you. Did he disappear again? He disappeared again. This is unbelievable. It's fine. We've got a mushroom down here. Spawn. Wait, how am I supposed to get out of this, though? Like that. Okay. Oh, I'm using coal. I just realized. I need to be using luminous lava. That's why. No, don't go away. I just pulled out luminous lava. No. See another mushroom over here. Let's get this mushroom. Let's get up to safety. Good. And now we go. We've got new bait, so surely this works, right? Surely. Come on, I deserve this. I've worked so hard for this. Please. Please, no. No, stop doing that. Why? Okay, whatever. Toxic mushroom. Come back. We get to the top. We fish. Oh, I'm getting a lot of stuff. What is happening? Why was this easier to catch with the other rod than it is with this rod? Should I maybe swap rods? Do I need to go for the toxin-based rod? Is that the only way to catch him? Is that it? Is that what I'm doing wrong? Wait, let's actually try this. Because with the toxin burst, I got him basically first try. Okay, toxin burst. Nope, I'm gonna die again, aren't I? Okay, I'm safe. Let's get the mushroom. Yeah. I'm not scared anymore, buddy. Look how many extra stuff I get when I put this rod on. Is this rod, like, magical? Why am I getting so much? Oh, what? He disappeared straight away. He wasn't even up for 2 seconds. Oh, I'm gonna lose my mind. 90% on the sanity meter. This is... Oh... I've got to spawn another one in. Oh, okay. Wait, we got another one. Let's go. Toxic mushroom. Fly to this side. Hold space. Get to the top. Oh, wait. That's the wrong fish. Blight idol. Luckily, I did get one more of these, which is really handy right now because I messed up so many times. Now, where's the other guy? You guys not coming out? Come out to play. Where is he? Here he is. I don't think we're doing it. What am I catching right now? I'm wasting time is what I'm doing. I'm literally wasting time. Let me let this go. We don't need it. I still can't get it. Okay, don't freak out, Bacha. We've still got a few minutes. We're okay. Let me get a different mushroom. There's a mushroom over here. Give me this. Give me this. How am I still not getting him? Okay, I've got a feeling that I actually don't have to use this rod. I'm not sure why I am using this rod because it has worse luck than my Polaris Serenade. But I was just getting so unlucky with Polaris Serenade. I don't know. And he's gone. I don't see any mushrooms that I can pop. I think he might have actually gone. Oh, wait. No, he's over here. You know what? Let me try the Toxic Spire Rod. And I did just see online as well that apparently he likes truffle worms. Do I have any? I do have truffle worms. Okay, so let's try this. Maybe this will be easier. Okay, that's still not him. Can I even catch him with this rod, though? Maybe I need Herculean. All my days, I've just realized I can enchant the rod from here as well. I've been going to the enchant room to enchant. Okay, let's quickly enchant, and then we'll get fishing again. Okay, toxic mushroom. I've got to remember that I can enchant anywhere. I've wasted so much time in this video going to the enchant room every time. Okay, we did get Herculean. Let's go for it. Oh, wait, this is now easy. Come on, dude. I'm literally doing everything the tutorial said. It said use Toxic Spire, use truffle worms, use Herculean. He's actually gone. It's fine. We've still got some mushrooms. This might be the most annoying thing to do ever in Fish. I don't know if I've ever been this tilted. Okay, give me this mushroom. I can't even get to the top. There we go. What? Oh! He went! He actually left! Editor, break the sound barrier. Break the meter. I can't take this. I actually can't take this. Do I just quit? Do I just quit Fish forever? I might just jump in and pull myself. Guys, I literally cannot take this anymore. I'm gonna calm down. We spawn another. We do it again. This might low-key be my last attempt because we are getting so cooked. It's unreal. Oh, wait. We're doing the wrong one. Okay, Blight Idol. And now I'm ready for him. Where's the other one? I've got to pop a mushroom again. Oh, I'm getting him. I'm getting him. We're doing it. Minus 95% progress speed. Okay, this is probably why it wanted me to have Herculean on, because the bar is so huge, it's now going to be really easy to catch. Oh, finally. Finally. I think we literally just need this, and then we can buy the rod. Imagine if I somehow lost it now. Yes, this has been hours and hours of grinding. I don't even know how many hours I'm in now. I think I'm on like hour 6. This is diabolical. All right, well, at least it's pretty easy to catch, so let's just fast forward through this. All right, we're about to get him. Yes! The Wither Bloom, 67,000 kilograms, new catch bestiary. Oh, yeah. So am I done? Have I finally finished your disgusting questline, Mr. Plague Reaver? Have you fulfilled my needs? Return with Wither Bloom. Wait, does it say or pay? Do I have to do both? Oh, I've got to do both. Why did it say or pay when I literally have to do both? This guy's like an actual scammer. He's so drunk off his potions, he doesn't even know what's going on. Okay, so the last thing is we've got to pay 13.7 million. Luckily for me, I've got 8 billion. So this is pretty easy. Okay, acceptable. Now what? You have unlocked the Plagued Reaver. Yes! Show me. Show me right now. The grind is over. Plague Reaver. Low speed 15%. Look 175%. This rod sucks! What? This rod actually sucks. Control 0.4, resilience 0, max kilogram, infinite, progress speed 75, disturbance 5, hunt focus, rot bloom plus 5. Okay, so I guess this is literally built for just hunting that rot bloom. What? Wait, it actually looks kind of crazy though. Hold up, this looks so good. Yo. Okay, let's get a little bit fishing with it. We've got to do a lot of shakes. We've got to enchant this bad boy. Plus 70% progress speed. Ooh, did a nice slash into the ground. We're about to go in to defeat Cthulhu so that we can make it to the second sea. We've got to wait for players. There's a 2-minute timer that's not going down. Okay, there we go. Now it's going down. Yo, this update is so sick already. All right, here we go. We're on the 10-second countdown. His little bogey swirl isn't going to scare me, dude. I'm locked in. Let's go. Yo.
To my prison.
You're in my prison, dude. It's the other way around.
By cowards, sealed by traitors and keepers. My own brother Oscar cast me down here, chained in dark.
That's kind of mean, actually.
Centuries.
I actually didn't finish the cutscene. Cthulhu boss. Okay, what do I need to do? Oh, what's this? Grab Keeper's torch. I can't. Okay. All right, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Easy. You're a big green bogey. Calm down, Earth Squidward. You've got nothing on me, dude. Okay, Keeper's lantern. You need Keeper's torch to... Oh, I tried to pick it up, but it wouldn't work. Easy. I'm locked in. I'm going back for the torch. I tried to hold E on it, but it just didn't work. Let's try again. I'm holding E. I'm holding E. I'm holding E. It's not doing anything. It's not letting me pick it up. Okay, let me tap E. Nope. Let me hold E. Oh, I have it. Oh, my bad. Okay, apparently I already had it. It just doesn't pop up saying that you got it. Are you ready, big bogey? Here we go. This is so exciting, dude. This fight is already better than the Scylla fight. Look at him. Earth Squidward. Oh, I can't see. Ooh! Okay, I'm locked in. Boom. Yup. Yeah, buddy. Okay. It's not working. Let's just move on to the next one. I'm actually sweating right now. Am I supposed to hit it? I think I hit it. Okay, maybe it is working. I think I just hit it then, right? Okay, I'm doing a good job. Everyone tell me in the chat I'm doing a good job. By the way, if you guys are watching this video, I'm streaming right now and I'm locked in. Do I just hit it? Am I doing this wrong? There's a chance I'm doing this completely wrong. A big chance, actually. Okay, I'm holding E on it. That's not doing anything. Let me hit it. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Okay. Can I climb this? No! 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 No, I've got to go all the way back. Oh, dear. Okay, nothing's working. I'm going to have to rejoin. Back to Terrapin Island. Let's go again. I'm locked in, dude. This is so sick. This is so epic. All right, here we go. Round 2. Fight. Oh, am I attacking him? Ah, what's attacking me? All right, here we go. Here we go. First things first, we've got to use the torch. I think I already have it. I do. So let me go ahead and equip that there. I've played these games before, Cthulhu boss. So I think, if I had to guess, we've got to do it in the order of the colors that we see here underneath his HP bar. So it goes red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. So we've got to go to the red one first. Guys, I'm learning. This is red, right? Oh, dude, my hands are sweating. Yes, I got it correct. Okay, so now I can just stand here and spam him. Die. Die, Cthulhu, man. Look at that. So now if I try hit him again, does it still do damage? Oh, wait, it's still doing damage to him. Wait, so I can just spam? Oh, wow, you can just spam. It doesn't do a lot of damage. It does less damage, but if I wanted to, I could just stand here and spam the whole time. If you guys are feeling lazy, you can do that, I guess. I'm not feeling lazy today. I've played these games before. We're going again. Oh, these things scare me, dude. My hands are sweating. Okay, let me grab my torch. Yeah! I've played these games before. Okay, I'm gonna stop saying it. We're doing it. So that's how you do it. You've got to grab the different colors and attack him. So now we're down to the yellow color. So we'll basically just follow this around. It's actually, so if you start on the red side and follow it around, that's all that you got to do. Okay? Easy. Oh, wait, he's actually not taking that much damage now. All right, it's fine. We'll just spam. We'll just spam. We're doing good. This one's taking a while. This one's actually taking a super long time. Can I maybe go for a headshot? Oh, I can. Yeah, take that, buddy. Maybe he takes more damage from the front. There's a chance. Bro, okay, I'm not gonna lie. This one's way more fun than the Scylla fight, but it's still quite easy. Although saying that, if they made it too hard, it'd probably be ridiculously hard for mobile players. And there is a lot of mobile players. Oh. What's happening? What's he doing? I'm not looking at him. What's he doing? Oh! Oh, okay, now it's getting kind of difficult. Oh, I didn't pick up the green. Come on. Okay, I picked it up. Ah, why is it still using yellow? Okay, there we go. Now it's swapped to green. I played these games well. Onto blue, onto blue. Oh, dude, my hands are sweating. Oh, this one's cool. We've got the Bacha blue, finally. Okay, now we're locked in. Oh, this is kind of fun. Oh, the purple looks sick. The purple is the coolest one. Okay, just a tiny bit more. Probably 2 more hits, something like that. 1 more hit. 1 more. Yeah, die, 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 die. Haha, yes. There he is. Oh, they're all following him. Oh, they're like cult leaders, right? They're like a Cthulhu cult. There we go. We've unlocked the second sea. Yo, we made it, guys. The second sea. Yippee. All right, so I've actually spawned in with a bunch of other people as well. This is the second sea. These are the change logs. So we've got Cthulhu boss fight. Max level in second sea is now 2,500. More than 7 new rods with some amazing new passives. 7 new islands. 100 plus new fish. Plenty of cutscenes to learn more about our lore. Sea Leviathan. New quests, a new cursed egg, new cosmetic crates purchasable for cash. Oh, cosmetic crates are cool. New rods, boats, bobbers, plenty of other hidden features in the second sea. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that is epic, dude. Oh, you do start with a new rod. Equipment. Oh, that is so sick. Okay, if you want to use your old rods here, you can. But the effects of them have been lowered a lot. So all of them have a terrible lure speed and the look is way lower. Bro, that is genius. I love that idea. Okay, so you can use like ethereal prism rod. That's so smart. I actually really like that idea. And I think we've got a new skin for the ethereal prism rod as well. You guys don't have to go buy the skins, but I'm going to do it. I want to see what it looks like. Here we go. Rainbow Revolution. Bend light to your will with a flash of every color and the shimmer of rebellion. Oh, that is so cool. All right, I guess we start on the first island. No skipping, no cheating. I see a treasure chest. I'm gonna go for the treasure chest. I want to see what it's about. These guys have already tried to go for it, I believe. They were unsuccessful. I'm gonna do a both parkour. Let's get it. We're floating onto the chest. Oh, yes! All right, I just got an ancient thread. That was a waste of time. Oh, they gave us double server look for 1 Robux. It's like a little sorry for doing pay to win. Wait, okay, let me put an 8x luck for these guys. Enjoy it. I did it with 1 Robux. Let me go ahead and get the new jet ski. All right, let's fish with the adventurer's rod. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, it's about 10 shakes. Yes, they finally fixed the control bars. They finally made fish harder to play again. Oh, dude, this is such a W update, man. I love it. Master of the Waters. Okay, new title received. Oh, guys, I'm level 2,297 already. Wait, am I going to be max level? Please don't put me max level. Please don't put me at max level.
The next day.
And I'm back. All right, guys. So for me, it's actually now the next day. I ended up grinding a little bit after the stream so that I can make enough money to buy all of the rods. At least I think I have enough for all of the rods now. Now, if we take a look at my backpack, what I used to get money was still the ethereal prism rod. Yes, it has terrible lure now, but the luck is still high. And of course, I can make decent money. When you come to the second sea, you already get the adventurer's rod. So let's start with the first rods, which is going to be... What's the name of this place? Waveborn? Yeah, Waveborn. So the first rods that you get here are Wildflower, which is actually the cheapest rod that you can buy. It only costs 7,000 credits. So let's go ahead and get this one. Let's get this one, the Firefly rod. And there's one more as well. If you come this way next to the pond, you'll be able to find this one, the Frog rod. There it is. All right, so I guess let's start by testing all three of those rods just to find out what they actually do. So kicking off with the first one, we've got the Wildflower rod. The stats are lure speed is 30%, luck is 55%, control 0.07, resilience 12%, and max kg 700 kilograms. All right, so at face value, the rod doesn't sound great, but let's have a look. Wait, what? Can you not fish in this pond? Okay. All right. I guess moving on. Let me just go to this little island right here and I'll test it over here. Okay, there we go. Now it's working. And let me put some coral bait on. Here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9 shakes if you're using coral bait. Oh, whoa! Guys, look at this. What is this glitch, bro? I can see my avatar around me. There's like an extra avatar around me. Okay, so we've got the spray fin. Now, to be honest, there's actually not too much to say about this rod. It's basically a beginner rod for the second sea. It's essentially like going and buying, I guess, the carbon rod or the steady rod from the first sea. Oh, and some guy is showing me his nuclear crowned anglerfish. Cool. All right, let's try it one more time. Just see if there's anything special about this rod. No, I don't think there is. I literally don't think it has any sort of an ability. It's literally, like I said, like buying the steady rod. If we take a look at Fishipedia, you can see Wildflower rod is here. You get it from Waveborn. You can see all the stats, and look at this. It doesn't actually come with any sort of an ability. So that's the Wildflower rod, I guess. Let me just give it a rating of like solid 5 out of 10. It's obviously a beginner rod for the second sea, but to be honest, if you come in with some decent rods already, you don't necessarily even need these rods. The only problem with the first sea rods is that the lure speed ends up being terrible. But if you don't mind doing a lot of clicking for shaking, it's fine. You can still use the first sea rods here and it doesn't really make a difference. In fact, it's probably still better than this rod. So solid 5 out of 10, although I will say epic looking design. I really like this. It looks so cute. So should you buy the Wildflower rod? No, probably not, but also yes, because, you know, it's just nice to have in your collection. So next we've got the Firefly rod. This has a lure speed of 75%, so it's way better for lure. Luck is 35%. Control is terrible, minus 0.01. Resilience is 0%. Max kg 175 kg. Okay, so the max kg is tiny again. Like, I don't even know where you can use this. Oh, look at this, dude. That is sad. It doesn't even reach from here. That's crazy bad. All right, let's test out the rod. Dude, what? The control bar doesn't even look bad. Didn't it say like minus 0.01 for control? What? It's actually decent. Bro, this rod is like better than the first sea beginner rods. Okay, honestly, the rod itself is decent. It's got a good lure, so if you're using coral bait, you only have to do like 1 shake and it should be able to catch fish. Honestly, that is not bad at all. As far as beginner rods for the second sea, that's really good. Also, by the way, guys, look at this. Because of my insane XP, I'm already level 2,297. Yeah, I just can't catch a break, dude. I can barely play fish before I hit max level, but I do still have like 300 levels to go. So, you know, I can play around with it a little bit. All right, for the last rod, let's actually test it off of our Cthulhu boat. So this was the frog rod, right? Yeah, the frog rod. So the frog rod has a lure speed of 20%. Luck is 100%, so it's a lot higher. Control is 0.05. Resilience 5%. And max kg is a lot more now, 650 kg. I'm pretty sure this rod does come with a passive ability though. And look at the frogs, dude. That is so cute. Oh, look at this one. All right, let's have a look at this. So if we go shake, the control bar is really big on this one. The lure speed isn't great. It's decent. The rod is decent. These are really easy fish that we're catching at the moment, though, so I guess it's supposed to be kind of easy anyway. Now, I'm pretty sure in order to use the passive ability on this rod, you actually need to start getting a perfect catch streak. So let me actually go back onto the island one more time, and let's lock in, because we need to do a few perfect catches in a row in order to be able to spawn in the frogs. Okay, come on. Here we go. Okay, that's 1. That's 2, 3, 4... Ah, I messed up. I didn't get it as a perfect catch this time. Wait, but I did like 4 in a row. Do you have to do more than 4 in a row? That's kind of crazy, no? All right, let me just keep going. Oh, wait, am I about to level up? Oh, I'm close. I'm actually close. Yes, I leveled up. Bro, I've not seen that in so long, guys. That's so crazy. Oh, what a good feeling. Oh, wait, I'm getting the exotic. Wait, I haven't even caught this yet. And I'm getting it with the little frog rod. Okay, if I can get this as... Oh, I was about to say if I can get it as a perfect catch, that would be even better, but I can't. I suck. To be fair, it does actually move around a lot, but I guess this kind of does also prove the frog rod is decent because I can get this exotic with it, although I am struggling a bit. And there we go. What is it? Vortex Ray? That is so sick. All right, I've literally got about 7 perfect catches in a row, but I'm still not getting the little frogs that appear around me. How many do I need? Oh, I'm getting a shiny or a sparkling. Oh, sparkling. Yeah, dude. All right, I'll be honest, guys. This just isn't working for some reason. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, but I did a ton of perfect catches in a row. On this one, I messed up, but I just cannot get the frogs to spawn in. I don't know why. I don't know if it's bugged or if you just need to do loads and loads of perfect catches in a row. Either way, I don't actually rate the rod itself that highly, just because if you do have to do loads of perfect catches in a row, it's just not really worth it. Now, if I take a look at the Fishipedia page, it does say perfect catch streaks summon frogs around the player, each granting 0.5x luck, caps at 3 frogs, which means 2.5x luck cap. Missing perfect catches causes frogs to disappear one at a time. Yeah, so that's super weird. I literally didn't get any frogs that spawned in. I don't know if I did something wrong, like I said, or if the rod's just a little broken right now. It's probably that the rod's broken. So either way, I'd probably just give it like another solid, I don't know, 6 out of 10. The rod itself doesn't have insane stats. Also, the lure speed is pretty bad, but it does look super cute. So of course, you want to add this rod to your collection. Look at the frog, dude. Okay, that in itself, 10 out of 10. So moving on to the next rod. The next most expensive rod is called the Blazebringer. This is the rod that you get from Ember Reach. So let's actually go ahead and make our way over there. All right, we made it to the Ember Reach Island. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I have no idea where this rod actually is. So first things first, I need to try and find it. If I had to guess, I would say it's somewhere pretty high up the ladders. Maybe right at the top. What? Why is there a bridge that goes to absolutely nowhere, bro? I thought this was going to be a thing. It's not a thing. It's just a not thing. All right, let me get this way. Bro, where is this rod? Oh, wait, I know where it is. I know where it is. Okay, if you go by the center lake, so the main lake over here, you'll be able to find the rod propped up just against these barrels right here. How did I forget about that, dude? I've literally seen this before. Okay, so this one is called the Blazebringer rod. It costs 70,000 credits. So let's go ahead and buy it. Okay, so the stats, what? Lure speed, 10%. Look, 90%. Control, 0.15. Resilience, 8%. Max kg, 5,000. This rod sounds like it sucks. What? I mean, the max kg is better, but other than that, it does not sound good at all. So my theory on this, guys, is that Fisch have just introduced these new rods for the second sea. The more updates we get on second sea, the better the rods will get. The reason all the rods seem like they suck on stats is just because, I mean, let's be honest. In the first sea, the rod stats started getting a little ridiculous. Like, once again, if I look at Ethereal Prism Rod, oh, this isn't going to show the true stats. But you guys know yourself, the stats on every rod just kept getting higher and higher and higher, that it almost made Fisch a little too easy, in my opinion. So the fact that they've kind of descaled all of the rods and kind of made them a lot worse, in my opinion, it's better because you get a better fishing experience. Now, I know a lot of players aren't going to agree on that, and they're probably going to think it's just kind of like a downgraded version of every rod we already had. But in my opinion, it kind of brings us back to that OG fishing where you actually just jumped on to do some casual fishing with friends, and then you can just use the fish to kind of flex on other people and just show off a cool new rod you've got. You know, I like it. Personally, I genuinely really like this update so far. Let's have a look at this rod itself, though. The control bar is massive, so that's one benefit. Question is, does it have a passive? Oh, wait! I just realized something. If you try jump into this water, you can literally run underwater on the main pond. Nah! Bro, I look like Jesus! Okay, I guess the second sea is a little buggy. That's crazy. And I've just taken a look to see if the rod has any sort of passive ability. And look at this, guys. Apparently, after 10 perfect catches, it gives a 15% for Ember, which is a 3x value. It also gives 10% for Cracked, which is a 3x value, and 10% luck after 25 perfect catches. It gives 100% for Ember, 5% for Ember Flame, and 25% luck. All right, so I guess I need to lock in. I need to do 25 perfect catches in a row. Bro, that is a big ask. That is a huge ask. Well, if there's anyone that's up for this challenge, it's gonna be me. All right, let's count them. This is 1. Oh, I'm getting the exotic. Okay. It's actually not that hard to get, but I am using deep coral right now as well, so that does help. All right, there it is. That's 2 perfect catches. Let's keep going. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got to do 1 more, and then we should be able to get the passive ability on it. Okay, this is 10. Yo, look at the rod now. Bro, that looks so sick. Okay, so the rod has like lit up in a different way. Does it show a passive? It doesn't. Okay, so sometimes it says a passive down here. All right, let's have a look. Oh, I'm getting the exotic. Okay. okay. All right, there's the exotic. I don't think I got in any sort of mutation. No, I didn't. Oh, it looks like we've been spotted. Okay, I've lost count. I think that's 13 perfect catches. Can you unblock me? Yes, guys. I'll unblock everybody that I blocked on stream. I'll literally do that today. Don't worry, guys. Okay, that's 14. Wait, is that the new mutation? Oh, no, it's darkened. I actually thought I got it, dude. Oh, man. You know what's funny, though? I can stand in the middle of the lake to fish. Like, look at this. What is this, bro? This is insane. Oh, it looks like all the fans have spotted me. They found me. They found me, guys. We're swarmed. We're actually swarmed. Okay, I think this is going to be 15 or 16. Something like that. All right, let's call this 16, 17, 18... Oh, yo, wait, what? The dude in the wheelchair got launched from the seraphic rod. Nah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Okay, that's 20. I've got to do 5 more, and then that's officially 25 perfect catches in a row, bro. Okay, I've lost count how many we're on. I think that's like 23. Oh, wait, no, the rod changed again. Okay, that's 25. We did it. That's 25 perfect catches in a row. Bro, look at the rod. The rod looks insane now. Wait, what did I just get as well? Big mosaic pyre fang. Yo, that looks sick. But look at the rod. Yo! Nah, that actually looks nuts. The only thing is, I haven't gotten any sort of a mutation so far. So the rod itself looks a lot different, but I haven't managed to catch a mutation with it. So it says that there's a 15% chance of catching the ember mutation and a 10% chance of getting cracked. But now that we've got it up to the level 25 rod, or like, you know, the 25 catches in a row, it's supposed to be a 100% chance of ember. But I don't think it's working. Oh, wait, it is working, right? Or is that just what it's called? Is it just called ember? Let me have a look. Oh, it is. Okay, so these are just ember fish. This is the ember mutation. Oh, but it doesn't have a mutation. Oh, okay. They've just messed up where the mutation isn't in the game yet. All right, I get it. But at least it does work. So once they fix that bug, once there's an actual, like, looking visual mutation in the game, you're going to have a 100% chance of getting it. Bro, that's kind of sick. I'm not going to lie. 100% chance of getting a mutation with a rod is nuts. All you've got to do is get 25 perfect catches in a row. Now, there is a 5% chance that I get one called Ember Flame, so let's keep going until I manage to get that one. That's now the rarest mutation in the game alongside Tentacle Surge with the Kraken Rod, but this one arguably is even harder to get because first, before you can even get it, you need to do 25 perfect catches in a row. That's kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. That is kind of crazy. Oh, wait, what? Some dude's got a tree. Okay, we'll get to that rod in a second. A guy has literally just spawned a tree in. Oh, wait, apparently I've got an Ember Flame on. I just didn't realize. Okay, Ember Flame Pyre Fang. Let's have a look at this. Does it even look any different? Is it purple? Is that the only difference? So if I have a look at a normal Pyre Fang, it's supposed to look like this. Okay, this is what it's meant to look like. All gray with kind of the orange. Then I've got an Ember Pyre Fang. Does that look any different? Okay, see, Ember looks exactly the same. The mutation doesn't look any different, which is a shame. But then we do also have the Ember Flame. Oh, yeah, dude. Wait, that actually looks sick. That looks way better. It makes it like this dark bluish looking color, like purple. Even the fins look a lot more reddish and kind of volcanic. Yeah. All right. So that is the 5% mutation you can get. And what's funny, if you tilt the fish's eye kind of like this, it kind of looks like an eclipse, dude. Look. All right. So that is the 5% mutation with this rod. Overall, is this rod worth it? Honestly, just for how it looks, absolutely. Look at this thing, dude. It looks insane. Also, once they fix the visual mutation look, I'm sure this rod's going to be epic, dude. I'm going to go around catching everything in Ember or Ember Flame. That is so sick. All right. So moving on to the next rod, we've actually got one that I'm sure you guys have seen everywhere, even before the release of the second sea. This is the Verdant Shear Rod, and in order to get it, we've got to go to Lush Grove. So it's that tiny little jungle island, I believe. All right, so let me make my way back towards the jet ski, and actually, wait. There's one thing I'm missing. I'm pretty sure I bought the new jet ski yesterday. Didn't I? Oh, I did. Yes. Okay, thank you, past Bacha. Let's have a look at this. Oh, here it is. Oh, yeah, dude. Wait, how fast does it go? Okay, it goes pretty quick. Not bad. So this is the island, Lush Grove. Let me go ahead and... Oh, wait. What? Okay, I kind of couldn't drive up to the shore. So it is a little bit laggy. I'm not gonna lie. There's still some bugs in the second seed. The devs definitely need to fix a lot of things, but I'm sure they were just in a massive rush to release all of this. Because let's be honest, it's an insanely big update. Now, I do have one question. Where on earth do I get this rod? Bro, am I dumb? I actually cannot find the rod anywhere. Oh, wait. Yes, I can. Okay, it's here. All right, so if you guys basically pull up to the main part of the island, the shipwright is right there. Just turn left. You come up here towards the merchant. Wait, does the merchant sell anything? I'd like to buy a fishing rod. You're in luck. To my right is a handful. Have a peek, and hopefully you find one that suits you. To your right? There's just one rod, bro. You said there's a handful. Okay, that's fine. So this is the Verdant Shear Rod. It costs 100,000 of the new credits. Oh, yeah. These are starting to look like like better stats, dude. Let's go ahead and buy this. So the reason everyone was kind of raving on about this rod is because apparently it comes with 3 different passive mutations. Yo, look at this rod, bro. What a sick design. It kind of looks like the ancient isle design mixed in with like obviously giant shears. It's basically kind of like the no life rod, but ancient Islay style. Does that make any sense? I hope it does. Now, let me see. Can I fish in this like middle river? Oh, I can. Okay. So before we start, let me take a look at the passives. All right, so here it is. Verdant shear rod. It has a 10% chance to grow a tree during the day, which lasts 1 minute, and it gives a chance to catch Mother Nature, green leaf, or brown wood mutation. All are a 3x value. Let's try this. So I'm out here trying to grow trees nowadays, apparently. Now, this time I can go back to coral. I don't have to use deep coral just because we don't have to do perfect catches with this one. It's just a 10% chance every time I catch a fish that a tree is going to spawn in. That's so crazy. Oh, it happened. Yo, I got a tree, and I've got a minus 5% progress fish, so I don't know what this is going to be, but I got the tree. Okay, I got a green leaf temple perch. I'm going to check out all the mutations in a second. For now, I'm going to keep fishing, because apparently we only have a minute to catch different mutations when this tree is up. I'm just going to lock in. Let's try to get all different mutations. Oh, and the tree's gone. But look, it's still there. It's just tiny. Wait, what? You guys see that? The tree's literally still there. What? Does it just stay there forever? It's so cute. It's so cute. I literally made a little tree, and now it's just there forever. Hi, tree. All right, so I guess let me have a look. Did I catch any of the mutations? So one of them was called nature. Nope, didn't get that. What about green leaf? Oh, we got green leaf. Okay. Ooh, okay. That's kind of cool. It's all mossy. It kind of looks, well, it just looks like green leaves. All right, pretty cool. Although this bit's kind of translucent. Yeah, I think there's still a lot of bugs that need to be kind of patched up. But honestly, not bad. It's definitely different. It doesn't even look like fish, bro. It kind of looks a little too real. It's cool to see they've added in a lot of new mutations, though. So what else did we get? What about brown? Okay, we didn't get that. And just to show you guys, this is the normal temple perch. So this is the green one that I've got right here. And this is what it's actually meant to look like. So it took this and just made it completely different. Oh, the reason it was kind of translucent at the back is because it's meant to be. Look, you're supposed to be able to see through this. All right, let's try to do that again. Let's try to get the tree up once again so I can get the other 2 mutations as well. Oh, here we go. Okay, I got the tree to pop up once again. Bro, the animation is so sick when it comes up. I actually love it. Now, I've just got to lock in to try and get the last 2 mutations if possible. Now, the downside actually is I don't know what the chances of catching the different mutations are. So, obviously, last time we got the green leaf on. But look at this. The tree doesn't stay up for that long. And I just don't know what the chances of catching the fish are. So, if I try to have a look, did we get the nature one? Okay, we still didn't get nature. Did we get brown wood? No. Did we get more green leaf? Yes. Why do I keep getting green leaf? All right, well, to be honest, let's actually leave some mystery there. You guys can go find out for yourself what the other 2 mutations look like. But I guess the only question really is this rod actually worth buying? Honestly, I don't even have to tell you guys this. Yes, of course it is, dude. I mean, a tree pops up from the ocean, and then you get this little baby tree. Like, come on! How could you not want a little baby tree around you? But for those of you that are struggling to make money, don't buy this rod just yet. Let's go and find the last 3 rods because they might be worth saving up for a little more than this one. So the next rod is actually the exact same price as the Verdant shear rod, and that is the Azure of Lagoon rod. So of course, we've got to go to a different island once again in order to get that one, and that is my epic new jet ski. Let's get on it. Bro, I can't believe this thing cost like $25. I seriously paid $25 for this. What is wrong with me? Okay, that's where we're going to be going, to the Bacha Blue Island. Oh, I like how everything is so blue here. It's actually so cool. So in order to get this rod, guys, if you rock up to the island and just turn slightly right, you'll find it right here. It's basically underneath the lighthouse. So like I said, it's 100,000 credits, the exact same as the shear rod. And the stats... oh, are they better or worse? So currently, the shear rod is this. 25% lure, 150% luck, control 0.15, 10% resilient, 5,000 kilograms. For the Bacha Blue rod, we've got 25% lure. Once again, a lot less luck, only 105% luck. Control is minus 0.01. Resilience is crazy, though. 55% and 100,000 kilograms. Okay, so it's kind of balanced out pretty evenly. Look how sick that looks, though. Bro, that looks so good with my avatar. All right, let's get fishing here and see what this rod is all about. Ooh, wait, is that me? Oh, it does slashes. It does epic slashes, bro. What? Look at it. Yo, that looks so nice. The blue looks insane. Also, what is that? Oh, it's a glimmer guppy. Hey, little guppy. All right, so I'm actually just having a look at the Azure of Lagoon rod, and it does say chance to stab fish during reeling adds progress to the progress bar. All right, so to be honest, I actually don't need to do that much fishing with this rod in order for you guys to understand what it does. It literally just does slashes. It's the exact same as like no life rod, Scylla rod, and the trident rod. It's the exact same thing. So this is now the 4th rod which has the slashing effect. Although I will say this one just looks so sick, dude. It kind of reminds me of the wisdom rod, the way that it curls around, but it's in Bacha blue. Like, come on, that is a W. Also, the slash down here in the light blue, that looks nice, dude. That looks so sick. All right, to be honest, we're just gonna leave it there for this rod. Overall, not a bad rod. The resilience is crazy high, and the slashes just make it so that you don't actually need that big of a control bar. Because we have high resilience, we've got slashes, it makes it super easy to catch fish. To be honest, I would say this rod is probably even more worth it than the shear rod. The only difference is you don't get a mutation with this rod. So get the shear rod if you want epic mutations, get this rod if you're looking for speed. And now we're moving on to the best current rods at 2nd Sea. These are classified as the stage 3 rods, and they do up in price by quite a bit. So the first one is going to be called Free Spirit Rod. Now this one is over at Isle of New Beginnings. So let's get on the jet ski and make our way to the 2nd Isle in the game. Dude, I'm so happy they added in another Isle. Now I can annoy even more people in the YouTube comments by saying Isle over and over again. Oh, a floating merchant. How is Buddy doing that? You know what? I'm not gonna question it. You do you, bro. Okay, here we go. Isle of New Beginning. Where is this rod? Oh, of course. Yes, it's right here. So this is the Free Spirit Rod. If you guys didn't know, it's basically just like a skeleton's hand. As you can see, it's got little flowers on it. It's got jewels up here, and it's holding this big kind of gem at the top. It looks really sick, but is it actually gonna be as good as it looks? I don't know, because I can't buy it. Hey, buddy, can you help me buy this rod? All right, for some reason, I literally cannot buy it. I might have to rejoin the server. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, yo, somebody's parked up their speed racer. Okay, Mr. Rich. That's like a Lamborghini. All right, if I come to the rod again, we're in a brand new server now. Let's have a look. Oh, I can't buy it. Am I doing something wrong? Okay, I'm gonna leave that rod for now. Let's move on to the final rod, and then I'll try to come back to this one. Maybe you have to complete like an angler quest to get it. I have no idea. Should I try to talk to the merchant? I'd like to buy a fishing rod. To my right is a handful of the Isle rods. Have a peek, and hopefully you find one that suits you. Yeah, bro, I'm trying, dude. Okay, I think that one's bugged, but what I can do is go over the stats for you guys. It looks really, really good. I wish I could test it in the video. I don't know why it's not working. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe you have to complete a quest. If I am doing something wrong, just let me know in the comments. But this is what the rod is supposed to be. So it's called the Free Spirit Rod. Of course, you get it from Isle of New Beginnings. It costs 200,000 cash, and these are the stats, guys. 25% lure, which is not great, but the luck is 150%, control is 0.15, resilience 10, and max kg is 5,000. So that in itself doesn't sound great, but then you get this. Chance to stab fish during reeling. So that's the exact same passive as the Azure of Lagoon Rod, but you do also get a 20% chance to rain purple gemstones, which cause fish to be caught with bloom mutation, which is a 5x value on the fish. Bro, that sounds so epic. I want to catch a bloom. Why can't I buy it? No! That's so sad, dude. That's actually so sad. I don't know why it's not working. I think it's just bugged right now. The 2nd Sea seems to have a lot of bugs and glitches at the moment. I'm sure the devs are going to fix it all super soon. Or maybe, like I've said a bunch of times, maybe I'm just doing something wrong. Anyway, let's move on to the final rod. So that, of course, is going to be the one and only, the Great Dreamer Rod. This is the one that looks like Cthulhu, and I think it spawns in Cthulhu, which is kind of crazy. I think the whole idea is supposed to be, it's almost like the Rod of Forgotten Fang, where a Megalodon comes down, but instead of a Megalodon, we get Cthulhu. So to get this one, you've got to go to the Cursed Shores. So that's basically like Cthulhu's island, if you guys didn't know. If you have a look, can I get a good angle on it? There we go. There's like the statue of Cthulhu himself, which looks pretty epic. And wait, this guy's got the rod. Wait, let me ask him. Oh, okay. Somebody said that you need 70% best theory, apparently, to get the skeleton rod. Okay, what I'm going to do in that case, let me try to get the Cthulhu rod, and then I'll go back for the skeleton rod. All right, shouts out to that guy that just let us know how to do that. Apparently, that's how you do it anyway. Maybe he's lying to me. Who knows? So here is the final final rod, the Great Dreamer Rod. Now, can I buy this one? This one I can buy. That's so weird. We've got the Great Dreamer Rod. Easy peasy, dude. Bro, look at this one. We've got Cthulhu on it. So the stats on this is lure speed is 65%, so a lot better lure. Luck is 80%. Control, 0.12. 12% resilience, 8,000 kg max. The Great Dreamer Rod pulses with energy. Its eldritch glow channeling the madness and mystery of the dreamer himself. Wow, that looks cool. Look at it. We've literally got a Squidward on the rod. That's so sick. All right, let me get fishing off this rock right here. Let's have a look at this rod. So what was the lure on it again? Okay, 65% lure. So if I use coral bait, it should only be about 4, maybe 5 shakes. Oh, it's 3 shakes. Okay. So we've got a minus 62% fish here. Let's have a look at this. Apparently, Cthulhu is supposed to come down every 2 fish caught. So if I catch this 1 fish, on the next one, we should get Cthulhu. Let's have a look. Okay, that's 2 fish. No Cthulhu. Maybe it's on like the 3rd. Maybe you have to catch 2 and then it's on the 3rd fish. Let's find out. Cthulhu? What? Where is he, bro? Wait, look at this. The Great Dreamer Rod. This is supposed to be the ability summons Cthulhu to swoop down and catch a fish for every 2 fish caught. And it's supposed to have a 1-minute cooldown. Okay, so I've already caught 3 fish. Maybe it has to be 2 perfect catches. I guess let's do a perfect catch and see what happens. Oh, I messed up already. Okay, let me go to an easier island to do this. The fish here seem to be kind of hard to catch, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm gonna let this go and we'll just go to an easier island. To be honest, let's just try it in the ocean. Let's try it right here. Oh, wait, what? What am I getting? I'm getting exotic. What is this? Bro, I seriously need to go ahead and complete the whole bestiary. Like, what am I getting right now? All right, here we go. X-ray tetra. What? Whoa! Okay, whoa, that looks so sick. Look at its guts, dude. Wow, that actually looks really cool. Like, genuinely, that looks really cool. All right, let me try 2 perfect catches here. Like I said, if Cthulhu doesn't come down, what am I getting now? What is this? Why do I keep getting epic fish? And this isn't a perfect catch once again. But you know what? Apparently, I need 70% bestiary anyway, so let me just get it. Pelican eel. Cool. This one is a perfect catch. Let's do 1 more perfect catch. Oh, I messed up again. Bro, I suck at fishing. What is wrong with me? Why am I struggling so much with the perfect catches? Okay, I got a tripod fish that time. All right, here we go. We finally got a common that's easy to catch. Good. If I mess this one up now, it's GG, guys. Okay, there we go. All right, got another easy one. Done. Okay, so that's 2 perfect catches. What about 3? Is this rod broken as well? Please, dude. Please, I want to see Cthulhu. Doesn't work. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but it doesn't seem to be working. On the official Fishipedia page, it literally says it's just every 2 fish caught is summons Cthulhu. I genuinely don't know. I guess maybe I'll experiment with this rod, but for now, I don't know. It's okay. It definitely has the best lure speed naturally out of all the rods. But if I'm being honest with you guys, the rod with probably the best stats is the one that I can't get. It's the rod over at Isle of New Beginnings, the skeleton rod. Oh, wait. Oh, the treasure's been opened already. It's this rod here because if you put the hasty enchantment on this rod, it just sounds like it'd be so sick. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try complete 70% bestiary of this area first. So we've got to go to Isle of New Beginnings, do all of this. If doing all of this doesn't work, I think we've got to do the full bestiary and complete 70% of it. At least that's according to the guy in the chat. So I'm going to try that now and finally get the last rod so I can tell you guys which rod you should be getting for yourself. All right, I'll catch you guys in a second. All right, guys, I'm back after a little bit of time. And look at this. If we go to the bestiary, so I've completed over 70% of the Isle of New Beginnings bestiary. Not the whole bestiary, literally just the one on this island. And now, if I come to the free spirit rod, look at this. So it costs 200,000 credits. Now I can actually buy it. So the dude was right. All they've got to do is catch basically all of the fish, or at least 70% of the fish, which is 7 out of the 9 fish. And then you can buy this rod. So now let's go ahead and test the rod. So here it is. Free spirit rod, 25% lure, luck 150%, control 0.15, 10 resilience, 5,000 kg. So with this rod, apparently you're supposed to be able to get some epic gems that come down from the sky. Let's have a look at this. Okay, I'm getting a mythical. Is it mythical? What am I getting? Anyway, doesn't matter. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, of course. It does slashes. Oh, wait, it does blue slashes as well. What? Oh, it does a lot of slashes. What? It does a lot of slashes, guys. It does a lot of slashes. That's insane. Okay, we got the mythical again. Oh, this is the best rod. This is the best rod. Hands down. This rod's insane, dude. Wow. All right, I'm going to keep going until we get the gems. Oh, there it is. Whoa, look at that. They're like little frogs jumping about, but it's gems. That was kind of weird, dude. Look how epic this this rod looks, though. I'm not gonna lie, they cooked with this rod. This rod is so sick looking, bro. It's actually one of my favorite looking rods in the game. That is so crazy. Did I get mutation, though? Okay, I didn't get mutation. Wait, what did the gems do? So, of course, this rod stabs the fish to increase the progress speed, and then you get a 20% chance to rain purple gemstones, which cause fish to be caught with bloom. Now, that didn't work for me, but maybe I just did something wrong? Or maybe there's only 20% chance even with the gems? I don't know. Let's keep going and see if I can get this bloom mutation. Oh, I'm getting secrets! What? There's a secret? Wait, what? I actually didn't know secrets existed. Okay, guys, I'm getting a secret. Secrets exist, apparently. I did not know this. I genuinely did not know this. It's kind of hard to catch, actually. Okay, here we go, though. What did I just catch? Phantom coin. Yo, wait, what? Okay, I'll be honest. Kind of sucks. What? That does not deserve to be a secret. That kind of sucks, dude. I mean, it's kind of cool, but at the same time, it looks so similar to all of the other fish here. It doesn't really look like a secret. It just looks like it could be... Dude, this could be a common. Let's be honest. This could be a common. Anyway, let's keep going until I get the bloom mutation. Oh, okay. I've got the gems and I'm getting the exotic. So this should be the eel. I think it's called like whispering eel. Did we get it? Oh, I did. Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't tell me there's not a visual mutation for it. Oh, wait. I got 2 blooms. Okay, this is the bloom abyss flicker and this is the bloom whispering eel. Oh, it makes them purple. Okay, that's kind of cool. I mean, it kind of looks like fossilized, if I'm honest, just without all of the little epic symbols around. It's all right. It's a nice color. I will say that. It's like a nice pinky purple. So if we have a look, this is the normal abyss flicker and then this is the bloom abyss flicker. It basically just makes it look fossilized. All right, well, there we go. That is all of the rods. Now, the question is, how would I rank these rods and which ones should you guys actually be getting? Well, honestly, this list might surprise you. So let's go from worst to the best rods that you definitely need to get. So in total, at the second seed, there are 9 different rods. The first one you get just by joining the second seed, that's called the Adventurer's Rod. So for this one, I'm actually kind of not going to count it, but it would be in the 9th place. In 8th place, out of the rods that you can actually buy, it would be the first one that you can get, which is the Wildflower Rod. It looks nice, but honestly, it just doesn't do that much, and it's just not that great, dude. In 7th place, it's actually basically the same thing. We've got the Firefly Rod, and this one you can buy it right next to the Wildflower Rod, and it looks pretty cool. We've got some like little fireflies down here that looks pretty sick, but the rod itself is just not very good. Number 6, we've got the Frog Rod. Now, this one I actually couldn't even test properly because for some reason the frogs didn't come out. I'm not sure if I did something wrong. I mean, the design itself is epic, but the rod is very bad. So that's going to be in 6th place. In 5th place, we've got the Blazebringer Rod. This is the one that you buy from Ember Reach. The rod itself is really cool when you can get it to the max level. And of course, you can get that 5% mutation, the Ember Flame mutation. However, it takes 25 perfect catches in order to only get a 5% chance of getting the Ember Flame mutation after that. 25 perfect catches is crazy, bro. That's so hard. So that's why this rod is in 5th place. In 4th place, we've got the Verdant Shear Rod. This one, everyone was super hyped to get just because of how epic it looks. And the tree coming out and the mutations you can get are super cool, I will be honest. However, the rod itself isn't that great. The lure speed is really, really bad. The look is actually pretty good. I'll take it back. The look is pretty good. However, the resilience sucks. So going for the high rarity fish here, it's pretty tricky. So now we've got the top 3 rods that you guys should be getting at the 2nd sea. In 3rd place, and this is kind of a shock, it's gonna be the Great Dreamer Rod. Now, this is the most expensive rod by far. It costs 500,000 credits to get. However, the stats are really, really not that great. Yes, it's got a good lure speed, but you can literally just take any of the other rods and put hasty on it. The look isn't great, control is bad, resilience is bad, and max kg is only 8,000. And for some reason, I couldn't even get Cthulhu to spawn. Maybe I did something wrong, but it just didn't work. Like, the passive didn't even work for me. So I'm kind of let down by this rod. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I need to do more. I don't know. I wish it was just a little bit better than it is. In 2nd place, we've actually got the Bacha Blue Azure of Lagoon Rod. Now, I didn't put this in 2nd place just because it's blue. I put it in 2nd place because this rod has a 55% resilience. And on top of that, it does the slashes. So the reason this rod is so good is if you come right here, if we happen to get a rare fish like this exotic, dude, this exotic actually takes so long to catch because it's minus 90% progress and it moves around a lot. So using any of the other rods from second sea is really tricky. But look how easy it is with this rod. Because it's got such a high resilience, 55% resilience, and it does the slashes, you can catch the rarest fish at second sea, or like not the rarest fish, but one of the rarest fish really, really easily. Like minus 90% progress goes by so quickly with this rod. There we go, done. See? It's that easy. And in fact, let me pull out the Great Dreamer rod just to show you guys how much harder it is. Okay, here we go. We've got the exotic again. Watch this, guys. Look how much harder this is. So I've got a way bigger control bar, but wait for it. It darts around so... Look! It moves around so much more. Plus, because we don't have the slashes, it goes up so slowly. So if you happen to miss the fish for a second, you lose so much progress, dude. Like, look at this. It takes so much longer. And I'm sure at some point I'm going to mess up. Right now, it's kind of easy because it's staying in one corner. It's when it goes to the middle and it starts going left and right. It becomes kind of tricky. Like this. Okay, it's in the middle. You see how every now and then it will pop out of the control bar? Well, if it does that a few times in a row like that, you can actually start to lose a lot of progress, making it take ages to catch this fish, dude. Look at this. Look at this. When it starts going around like this, I mean, I'm just a sick fisherman, okay? So I'm locked in. But if you mess up for a second, you can just lose so much progress. Honestly, it's just not worth it, guys. All right, there we go. We finally got it. So like I said, I might have been doing something wrong with this rod, but I would put it in third place. In second place, definitely Azure of Lagoon. Just the resilience and the slashes is epic. And in first place, you guessed it, it's going to be the Free Spirit rod. And this one also, it looks like it doesn't have very high resilience, but for some reason, it kind of does. But even if it didn't have high resilience, the amount of slashes it does do is insane. Let me just show you guys one more time. Look at this. One slash. Second slash. Okay, I guess that time I only did 2. Of course, it would only do 2 slashes when I'm trying to show you guys how good the rod is. It was doing way more earlier, bro. It was doing loads of slashes. Okay, 1 slash. Second slash. Third slash. Okay, that time I only did 3. Anyway, you guys get the point, dude. It's just a good rod, okay? It's just a good rod, trust me. Plus, on top of that, you do get a 5x sale value if you catch the bloom mutation. Today, we're going to be completely breaking the fish luck system. And in order to do this, we're going to have to craft the rod of the Eternal King, as well as buy a bunch of other luck boosts. And let's just say what I managed to catch was absolutely insane. Also, the Christmas Robux giveaway is now at a crazy 44,000 Robux, dude. And with every 1 new subscriber we gain, I'm adding 1 Robux to the pot, which will be given to several winners on Christmas Day. So keep subscribing to make me go absolutely bankrupt. And we're in. Today, guys, is actually a super exciting day for me. So as most of you know by now, in fact, I mean, if you don't know, where have you been? I, of course, do have the Rod of Forgotten Fang, and not only that, I've got the legendary skin on it, the Crimson Fang skin. And this currently, I would say, probably is one of the best rods in the game. I mean, just take a look at these stats. Lure speed, 78%, luck, 145%, control, 0.22, resilience, 25%, and a max kilogram weight of infinite. And on top of that, you do, of course, get the Meg, and it increases the size buff by 15 to 20% on a fish. So yeah, that is a pretty insane rod. But there is one rod that you can get before this one if you reach level 650 instead of level 750. And that, as you can tell by the title and the intro, is the Eternal King's rod. And that rod has some other abilities, but we're gonna get to that in a second. First thing we're gonna do is make our way towards ancient archives and actually take a look at what this rod is, how we can craft it, and whether it's even going to be worth it. So let's make our way over towards Shipwright. Where's my buddy? The usual, please, squire.
Me lord, as you wish.
Huh? What is this? I don't use that anymore. Bring out the BachaMobile.
My apologies, sir.
Thank you again, Shipwright. And off we go. Leaving Forsaken Shores, let's make our way over towards ancient Islay. Epic music, please. Yeet! Whoa! Crazy lag on that one. All right, so of course, I'm sure you guys know where I'm headed, but just in case you don't and you're a new player, you want to come to Ancient Isles, or as I call it, Ancient Islay, make your way across these rocks, and come to this waterfall. And then here we go. Okay, make your way through the waterfall. Let's go down to the archives. All right, here we are. Last glide. And there it is. All right, so we, of course, want to make our way to the crafting table. I'm sure you guys know by now, but I just like to go over it for the new players. Now, here are all the rods that you can craft. Recently, I crafted the Rod of Forgotten Fang, and of course the Krampus rod. But the rod we're going to be focusing on today is the Rod of the Eternal King. I'm not going to lie, this rod actually looks really epic. So with the stats of this rod, it's lure speed of 50%, so a little bit worse than the Rod of Forgotten Fang. But look at this. Look, 160%, bro. 160%? That's the highest luck you can get in the game on any rod. That is crazy. The control is 0.175 and the resilience is 15%, so not bad. Unfortunately, max kilogram is only 75,000 kilograms, but I mean, that will do for most fish. And with this rod, take a look at this. Every 30 seconds, a 10% chance summons a royal escort, boosting luck by 150% for 10 seconds. If you miss a catch, there's a 15% chance of immediately catching a higher rarity fish. And then all fish have a 20% chance to be greedy. And remember that last part of the sentence because that's going to be important later in the video. So in order to craft this rod, what we're going to need is Inferno wood. It says I've got 0 out of 3. Wait, did I get like 7 Inferno woods from the Roslet volcano? No, dude, I sold off all my Inferno wood. I'm so stupid. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to get more Inferno wood. What else do we need? Okay, we need golden sea pearls. That shouldn't be too hard. And of course, we need lunar thread. Thankfully, I do have those already. Okay, so let's go on the mission to get Inferno wood, golden sea pearls, and we need 250,000 cash. Now, luckily, I am rich in the game. I've got 5.3 million, so cash isn't a problem. And if you guys are not rich in real life, well, don't worry, because for every 1 new subscriber we gain, I'm adding 1 Robux to the Christmas pot. And dude, I cannot believe what the Christmas pot is up to already. You guys are absolutely insane. I'm gonna go bankrupt because of it. All right, so first things first, let's get over towards Roslet Volcano. I've made my way back outside, but my jet ski's all the way over there. Wait, dude, can't you actually buy the spawn mobile anywhere? Why have I not bought that yet? There it is. Spawn boats anywhere. You know what? I need this. I've been playing that much fish. My legs don't work anymore, dude. I just need spawn boats right in front of me. Okay, how do I actually spawn one in now then?
2,000 years later.
I cannot figure out how to spawn in the boat. Maybe I have to reset the server. Let me try that. Oh, okay. I've reloaded it into the game and now I can see boats down here. Okay, I think I just had to reload quickly. So if I go boats, it's not working. What is this? Bro, I'm clicking it. Nothing's happening. Okay, I'm actually super confused. All right, let's try this again. So if we go boats, I've been scammed. All right, you know what? We're just doing it the normal way. Shipwright. Boats, please, sire. Thank you. Can always rely on shipwright, dude. We don't want spawn boats anywhere. It sucks. All right, so anyway, let's get back to the mission. We've got to go towards Roslet Volcano. So if we're coming to Roslet Bay and yeet ourselves here, there we go. Now we're just got to make our way into the volcano. And of course, we're going to have to change our fishing rod to reinforced rod. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, here you are. Reinforced rod. We've got hasty on it. Easy peasy. So now I just need to fish until I get 3 Inferno woods. This could take a while. Okay, looks like we're actually getting a pyro grub. Definitely did not need that. A jolly pyro grub, dude, and it's all red. What is that? Wait, bro, let me take this outside. I need to see it. No way did we get 100% red mutation. Is that I can see a little bit of grass here, but other than that, it's all red and it's got a grass eye. What is this? I'm gonna chuck it back into the lava. I don't want it. Okay, we're just getting a ton of ember perch here. I'm actually gonna try glide across. Hopefully we don't die. Let's see. Easy peasy. Okay, so where I normally get the most amount of Inferno wood is actually right here. And I'm getting a pyro grub again. All right, let me actually try to switch something up. So instead of using holly berries, what's good for Inferno wood? Maybe I'll go with night shrimp. Gives us better universal look. Let's see. All right, you know what, guys? I'm just gonna fish here for a while until I manage to get this Inferno wood.
15 minutes later.
Oh, wait. Dude, I'm getting a shiny swordfish. Wait. No. I've not had one of these yet. Look at that. Sparkling obsidian swordfish. Oh, it's so pretty. Dude, I'll take it. Wait, I'm actually gonna save that one. It actually looks so sick. Oh, there it is. We finally did it, Inferno wood. All right, so what I'm thinking now, guys, if I have a look, I do already have 2 here. They're just jolly Inferno wood instead of normal Inferno wood. But, I mean, if you compare the 2, they look exactly the same to me. So I'm gonna try to trade in the jollies and let's just see if this works instead. All right, so next up, we're back outside and of course we've got to make our way back towards Asian Isles. So let's go snowmobile and let's get ourselves to Islay. Oh wait, actually, no, what am I talking about? We don't even need to go to Islay yet. Just behind Roslet, there's actually Roslet Bay. So if we go this way, all right, here we go, Roslet Bay, and we park up right here. This is great. Now what we need to do is to try and get those golden sea pearls, and in in order to get those, if I just show you guys on the fish radar, let's go fish radar. Look around here. So these are all clams. This whole section gives you clams. And basically what we need to get out of here is some sea pearls, and most importantly, the golden sea pearl. And we don't need one, we need 2 of them. So before we even try to trade in the inferno wood, we might as well just stay here and get the golden sea pearls first. So let me go back to my rod of forgotten fang, because we no longer need the reinforced rod, and we can actually just get fish in here. Dude, I love the instant lure. Like, the fact that I don't have to shake with the Rod of Forgotten Fang is so good. I mean, I do have Hasty on it as well, which makes it way better, but it's honestly so goated. Okay, there we go. You see that? We got a gilded pearl. And you basically get them by catching the clams. You don't always get a pearl. Sometimes you just get clams. So let's fish here until we get 2 golden sea pearls. I'm actually not sure how rare these are. Okay, we've got albino clam and a normal pearl. Got a normal pearl again. Oh, and there's a Meg coming out with a clam as well. Oh, let's go, Meg. All right, we've got sea bass. Come on. Gib pearl. Oh, we've got rose pearl. And that's actually a new discovery as well. Okay, we've got a deep pearl and albino clam. Oh, dude, I'm just getting so many clams and normal pearls. I've got a feeling that the golden pearl is a little bit more tricky to get. At least I've got this epic rod to accompany me whilst I do this. I'm honestly so in love with this rod, guys. Okay, this isn't working, but I've just thought of an idea. What if we actually swap to the Rod of Depths? Okay, I've got Rod of Depths, and I've actually currently got Divine on it, so let's try this. By the way, I do have a skin for the Rod of Depths as well, and it's epic. It's even got a little rainbow around it. Look at a rainbow. The reason that I'm going to go with the Depths Rod is because the ghost actually catches stuff for you as well. So let's see if this will make it easier to get a golden pearl. Okay, I got a normal pearl. Ooh, that looks kind of golden down there. Wait a second. And it's moving really quick. Is this it? This could be it. I'm all over the place. Oh, no, it's a yellow box fish. Okay. Oh, dude, what is this? Is that hexed? Why does it look pink? Oh, no, it's an electric clam. Okay. This could be it. My camera's gone all weird whilst I'm trying to catch it, but it doesn't matter. Let's just lock in. What is this? Minus 15% progress? It's an octopus, dude. No, I got completely tricked. No, dude. Guys, I am not joking. I've been here for, like 5, maybe 6 hours now. That's right. 6 hours of clam hunting. And look at this. If we go pearl, dude, look how many we've caught. 10 aurora pearls, 15 deep pearls. Look at all of these. 250. Like, dude, I have been here for so long. And I've only managed to catch 1 golden sea pearl. So it actually looks like this. It's really hard to see. But I didn't even catch this. My ghost caught this. Like, what is this? Why is it so hard to get the golden sea pearls? And my voice is going. I'm so ill right now. I can't be hunting here for ages for them. No, this is actually terrible, though. Like, why is it so hard to get these? I'm wondering, I don't know if you can even do this, but I really hope you can actually appraise sea pearls into the golden sea pearls. So I'll probably stay here for like another hour, maybe. And if I don't manage to catch one, I'll just try to go ahead and appraise some. Because look at this. We have so many clams and we have so many pearls. Like, dude, I've been here for so long, man. All right, so I'm going to keep fishing. Let's see if we manage to get one within the next hour. If we don't, I'm going to go ahead and try to appraise it. I only need 1 more, but this could literally take me another day. Oh, guys, I've been here for like a gazillion years! I don't think I'm ever gonna get it, dude. Like, have I managed to get one somehow? Oh, wait, I did! No, I genuinely didn't even know that. Oh, let's go! Okay, I actually got one. I've been here for like another hour and a half, dude. So I think my ghost got that one again, because I didn't get it. It didn't pop up on my screen. Oh, the grind is over. The grind is actually over. No way. If you guys haven't made the Eternal King Rod yet, let me know in the comments. Once you go to make it, how long did it take you to catch the golden sea pearls? Because for me, I think that was like 6 hours of grinding in the end. It was too much. It was way too much. All right, but now I'm excited. Let's go back to Ancient Islay, get an Ancient Archive, and craft a King Rodley. Wait, where's Ancient Isles? Oh, it's over there. What? How did I end up going way past it? I'm so dumb. All right, here we go. Ancient Islay. Let's park up right here. That should do. Dude, I am so excited to do this. Okay, let's get the glider back out quickly. And here we go. Ancient Archives, here I come, dude. All right, let's just glide along this last bit. And here we go. It's time to craft. So if we come to the crafting table, let's have a look. So, Rod of the Eternal King. Oh, because I favorited it. Okay, I favorited it just so that I don't sell it. Okay, unfavorite. And let's go Inferno. Unfavorite. All right, will this work? No! Are you kidding me? It says 1 out of 3 Inferno wood. Oh, I think this means I need to go appraise my wood just to change it off of Jolly. All right, well, that's not the end of the world. In fact, we've got to go to Moosewood for this, and I think a fast way of doing this is if we use the magic snow globe. Okay, now that we're here, take the mirror. This is a quick tip for you guys. If you want to get to Moosewood fast, you can use the magic snow globe and then just take the mirror, and look at that. We're at Moosewood. All right, so next up, let's get to the appraiser, and let's see if we can change it off of Jolly just to normal wood. Okay, we've got the Inferno wood ready. Can you appraise this fish? All right, if we take a look now, you can see it's no longer Jolly, it's just normal Inferno wood. So let's do that for this one as well. Can you appraise this fish? There we go, dude. I'm a genius. I'm an actual genius. Okay, for the very last time, it's ancient Islay time. And here we go. We finally made it back once again. Now it's really time to craft it. And there we go. Now you can see it says 3 out of 3 Inferno wood. We've got the lunar thread, and we've got the 2 golden sea pearls. All right, no more wasting time. 250,000 cash. Let's go. Oh, it's there. It's real. It's actually real. Dude, why was that harder to craft than the Rod of Forgotten Fang? Like, seriously. Why is the level 650 rod harder to craft than the level 750 rod? Anyway, enough yapping. Let's have a look. There it is. Rod of the Eternal King. So just like I read earlier, you guys should already know what the passive is now. And here it is. Oh my days, dude. What? This rod is so pretty. No way. I've actually not seen anyone in game with this rod yet. I mean, granted, I don't play in public servers that often. Most of the time I'm in my own private server. But even on stream and stuff, I've not seen anyone with this rod. I've seen people with no life rod. I've seen people with Forgotten Fang. And you mainly see people with Rod of Depths. But this one is kind of rare. Probably because it's so hard to craft. Anyway, let's get over to Statue of Sovereignty now. Because next step, we're actually going to put an enchant on this rod. And I'm not going to tell you what the enchant's going to be yet, but it's going to blow your mind. So once again, let's use the magic snow globe. Let's take the mirror. And now we've just got a short drive. Oh, dude, I'm going to need some hype music for this one. I'm too excited. I think I just gave myself a concussion. All right, let's get to the elevator, man. You know what I'm here for, sir. Thank you. Dude, I love the way that this rod looks. It's actually so sick. Look at the crown on the end. Oh, yes. All right, so next up, we've got to go ahead and pull out an enchant relic. And of course, we're going to need a sundial totem. Okay, let's quickly change it to nighttime. There we go. Enchant relic. All right, let's do this, guys. So, I'm going to spoil it now. The enchant that we're looking for is actually divine. And the reason being is this rod of the Eternal King, has the highest luck out of any rod in the game. If you have a look, it's luck 160%. Rod of Depths is 130%. No life rod is 105%. And even Rod of Forgotten Fang is 145%. So, if you put divine on this rod, it literally gives it 205% luck, bro. That is absolutely insane. So, let's see if we can find divine. Okay, storming is not what we're after. Keep it going. Definitely don't need unbreakable. Ooh, wormhole is kind of cool. Maybe that would be epic on this rod, but I'm not going to use it for now. Maybe we'll do that in a future video. That could actually be really strong. Wait, clever now gives you 2.25 XP? What? When did they increase it? That's crazy, dude. Leveling is so easy now. Insight is still 1.5x XP. Oh, we got hasty. Decreased alert time by 55%. And the alert time on this rod is 50%. So using hasty would actually be really strong. But today, like I said, we are just going for the ultimate luck. And you guys are going to find out why very shortly. And there we go. Divine increases luck by 45%. Now that is what we were after. And let me take these stupid goggles off. Okay, so if we make our way back outside, we're not quite done yet. So if you guys haven't figured it out by now, in this video, I am trying to go for the maximum luck possible in Fish. And currently, with this rod having 160% luck and divine giving it an extra 45%, that puts it up to 205% luck for every cast. But we can actually increase that a lot more as well. So next up, what we've got to do is make our way over towards Sunstone Island. And here we go. Now, once you come to Sunstone Island, you want to make your way to Merlin's hut. The normal way to do it is by taking that ladder. But if you want to be a parkour master, you can also go this way. If you go to the very top of this little mountain right here, you can actually jump onto this little spike and then go across. Believe it or not, I did that for like the first 10 times before realizing there was a ladder right here. I'm so dumb. And then after that, you want to make your way to this hut. This is, of course, Merlin's hut. I'm sure you guys know by now. And we're basically just going to go ahead and gain more luck from Merlin. So what can you do for me? And then we just want to ask for more luck. I'm going to repeat this process a few times. Let's go up to like an hour and a half of luck just to give me some leeway. All right, there we go. If you look down at the bottom left now, I've got an hour and 30 minutes of Merlin's luck. So you're probably now thinking, whoa, that's a lot of luck, Bacha. You are now all the way up to 235% luck. Well, I'm not done yet. We keep it going. Let's go back to the jet ski, and there's one more stop we've got to go to. So if we make our way back here, go left away from Sunstone Island, there should be a little boy, and here it is. Okay, so we can park up right here. Oh, I went a little too far. All right, we can park up right here. Let's put my advanced diving gear back on. Let's go super flippers, and of course, for some extra speed, let's get the tidebreaker. Let's make our way down towards Desolate Deep, guys. Whee! All right, now that we're back at Desolate Deep, we've of course got to go over towards the brine pool. And if you haven't guessed it yet, we're going to be buying more Aurora totems. So let's make our way up here. And did I pull out the glider too late? We might not make it. All right, there we go. We made it. And we're now back at the infamous brine pool. Just before we go to the brine pool, we're of course going to take the left here and pick up more of these Aurora totems. They are $500,000 each, so they're quite expensive. I guess I'll just get not 10. I don't want 10. No, why does it give me 10? Okay, I'm going to have to buy them individually. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's it. Oh, perfect. Mutation surge. Wait, that's actually exactly what I was going to say next. We needed a mutation surge. All right, so next up, let's make our way back outside. Let's get the jet ski back out. In fact, instead of the jet ski, let's go for the Santa sleigh. And now I'm going to test my experiment on the great hammerhead shark. Okay, there's the hammerhead shark. Let's go fish radar so we can see exactly where it is. Okay, I actually don't want to go for it yet. So what I'm going to do first is not even use the Rod of the Eternal King. First of all, I'm actually going to go to the Krampus Rod, because if you guys don't remember, with the Krampus Rod, every 10 catches, you gain a random temporary buff. So that's right, the luck and the lure doesn't stop here. If we just get 10 catches in a row, we're going to have even more luck or even more lure. Let's go for it. All right, there we go. Krampus boost activated. We got lure for 3 minutes. So now we've got an extra luck and 50% extra lure boost. So if we now swap over back towards the Rod of the Eternal King, you can see here, now we technically have 100% lure. And look at this. For every 30 seconds, a 10% chance summons a royal escort, boosting luck by 150% for 10 seconds. If you miss a catch, there's a 15% chance of immediately catching a higher odds fish, or fish have a 20% chance to be greedy. This means that if we got that buff, with every cast, we would have 385% luck. But I'm not done yet. If we go into the equipment bag, this is getting ridiculous. And we go over towards Weird Algae. Weird Algae gives you the highest universal luck of 200. This puts our luck up to 585%. But I'm not done yet. If we go over here and we spend some Robux. Okay, 1, 2. Let's go again. 3. Now we've taken that luck that I just said and gone 8x on it. Surely we're done now. No, we're not, because we still have one more trick up our sleeve. This is so dumb. Okay, Sundial Totem, let's pop it. And if you guys remember, we just bought some Aurora totems, so we can go ahead and pop one of these when it turns to night. Here we go. All right, now our luck is at a ridiculous amount. I'm gonna have to put this in the edit. I don't even know what it's up to right now, but it's gonna be in the thousands. So let's see what happens when we try to catch the great hammerhead shark. All right, let's go for it. Did we get it on the first go? We might have it on the first go. We might legit have it on the first go. I'm not even surprised. And there it is. This is so broken, dude. It literally took one cast. Oh my days. I can't believe that. All right, the next step. We're not even done yet there, guys. I'm sure at this point you've realized how overpowered this is. I don't even know if the devs realized that you were able to stack all of these luck buffs at once to completely break the game. So next up, we've got to make our way over to Ancient Isles, because we're not going to be done there at the Great Hammerhead Shark. We are going to go for the Megalodon. And not just any Megalodon, a greedy Megalodon. Because if you guys remember, if we open up again, you have a 20% chance to catch greedy fish anytime you catch a fish with this Eternal King Rod. So the aim of today will be, of course, to have insane luck like we already have, but we're also going to try catch the greedy Megalodon. All right, so we made it behind Ancient Isles. I probably shouldn't have used the Aurora Totem because it's kind of going to go to waste, because the next step is we've got to spawn in a Megalodon. So this, of course, means spamming the Sundial Totems until one spawns in. And I just realized we can't even do that because we've got the Aurora Borealis on. All right, you know what? In fact, let's just test out this rod because we haven't even got a chance to properly use it. So let's see what we managed to catch just by fishing normally in the sea like this. Bear in mind, we do have a crazy amount of luck right now, so it should be quite rare stuff. Also, I love this rod. Like, look at the way that it looks. This yellow glow in the water. Oh, look at that. Carbon crate. It's not a fish, but carbon crates are actually pretty rare. Wait, what do you even get from a carbon crate? I always just kind of skip past them. Okay, carbon crate, 1 pike. Okay, and there we go. Straight away, we get a mythic. Boom! All fish. Not bad. Now, I want to see if we can catch a fish that's greedy, because with this rod, there should be a 20% chance of any fish being greedy. Okay, we got a legendary. Minus 30% progress. Flying fish, not greedy though. Dude, no way we got a bait crate. I have like a gazillion luck right now. This is insane. Oh, that's a greedy. That looks like a greedy yellowfin tuna. Is it? Let's see. Oh, it looks so pretty, dude. Greedy bluefin tuna. Okay, hang on. Oh! Wait, these look so cool, dude. The greedy mutation is insane. I've actually not seen many people even talk about the greedy mutation, but it's so cool. All right, we definitely have to catch a megalodon that's greedy. I will not rest until I catch a meg with the greedy mutation. Okay, looks like we've got another oarfish here. It's not greedy, though. Well, it is kind of greedy because it's stealing my bait. Get off. This is meant for a meg. Dude, we are just getting so many rare fish right now. It's insane. It's constant legendaries and mythicals. And I think this is actually a mythical fish we're fishing out. It's not going to be greedy, though. A greedy mythical fish would be insane. Here we go. There we go. Mythic fish. Oh, there we go. Colossal squid, dude. Oh, I wish we could have got colossal squid in greedy, though. Oh, it's all over the place. Slow down, soldier. Why is it going more yellow here? Wait, you guys seen this? It's starting to go more and more yellow. The, like, whirlpool got bigger. Is that normal? There we go. Colossal squid. All right. I'm not sure what happened there, but we'll keep it moving. Oh, does that mean I've got extra luck? Okay, so when the circle goes bigger, I think that means that you have extra luck, like it said on the rod. That makes sense, dude. All right, we should get another colossal squid then, right? No way. You tell me all that luck for a halibut? Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay, we spawned in the megalodon. Where are you, Meggy? All right, there she is, guys. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, so what I'm thinking is, do we even go for the Krampus rod trick? I think let's do it anyway. You know what? I'll risk it. We can always spawn in another megalodon. It's fine. So if we get up here, go back to the Krampus rod once again. Okay, we've got to do 10 catches, get the boost, and then we'll go back to the Rod of the Eternal King. And let me just quickly go ahead and put rapid catches back on. This will just make this part quicker. Okay, we should be almost there now. This could be the last one. Nope, not yet. One more. All right, there we go. So we've got Lure 5 once again. Now we want to go back to the Rod of the Eternal King. Put this on. Of course, we want to pop a Sundial Totem. Let's change it to nighttime. Now I want to go Aurora Totem. There we go, dude. It's all coming along. Let's go back to the weird algae. Where is it? Here. So this is universal luck of 200. And if we have a look at the shop, I still have 8x luck. Let's just boost it for a little bit just in case. All right, there we go. 8x luck active. So now we literally once again have thousands of luck, guys. I don't even know how much it is. I'll show it on the screen once again right now. All right, let's see. Do we get Meg first go? We do. No way, dude. I've got to go to a public server and try this. This is insane. All right, it's quite an easy catch so far. The thing is, will we get it as a greedy? I'm not going to stop until we get a greedy megalodon. All right, here we go. Please make it greedy. Let's see. Okay, it's a normal meg. It's not ancient. Boom! There it is. Now, the question is, did we get it as a greedy? Oh! It's not greedy, but we got a translucent. What? Wait, why does it have a box around it? Huh? Wait, can anyone explain why it has a box? Translucent megalodon. What? Dude, it's got a literal box around it. No, this is weird. This is so weird. What is going on? All right, well, we're not going to stop there. I've got to spawn in another megalodon once again, but that does also mean waiting for the Aurora Borealis to run out so that I can use more Sundial Totems. So I'll catch you guys in a little bit once I spawn another megalodon. Oh, no way. There's currently a shiny surge, but I'm gonna have to end it to try and go for the megalodon. So here we go again. Aurora Borealis ended. Let's pop the Sundial Totems and goodbye shiny surge. I need my megs. All right, I'll catch you guys once a meg actually spawns into the game. Dude, I'm gonna be here for hours doing this. Anything for you guys, as long as you're entertained. There we go. Okay, another megalodon spawned in, this time right behind me, actually. Nice. Oh, I'm chasing the meg. Okay, for this one, I'm not gonna bother with the Krampus rod. Let's just go ahead and fish it out. So once again, we want to pop an Aurora Totem. We do have weird algae on. You can see it right there. So let's go Aurora Totem. All right, here we go, guys. One cast at a dream. Will it be enough? Let's see. Okay, it's gone straight in. Straight away. Oh, wait, this actually isn't a meg. Minus 5% progress. What is this? It looks like another exotic, though, no? What is this? It's all over the place. Oh, a dolphin. Okay. All right, next. Can we get a meg on the second go? No, we actually didn't. Wait, did my 8x luck run out, maybe? Maybe that's it. Let's check. Oh, 8x luck ran out. Okay, we need to reboost the luck to a crazy amount. All right, there we go. Luck is all the way back through the roof once again, guys. So let's go for it now. One cast and a dream. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we've got a mythical, but it's actually not a megalodon. It's fine. Let's catch this. Oh, it's a sea pickle. Okay, on to the next. Still not a meg. Wait, what is happening? All right, there we go. Third cast. It took 3 this time instead of 1. Still pretty insane, though. The luck is still through the roof. All right, come on, Meggy. Be nice. This Meg is all over the place. What is going on? It's going everywhere. No. Okay. All right, here we go, dude. Give me a greedy Meg, please. Here it is. Oh, no, it looks normal. Okay, that's fine. Will it be greedy? There she is. Megalodon. Okay, let's have a look. Is it going to be a greedy? No, we just got another normal Meg. 64,000 kilograms. So she's a big Meg, but she's still not a greedy Megalodon. All right, well, you know what that means, guys. We've got to move on to the next Megalodon. And once again, I need to wait for the Aurora Borealis to run out. We might be here for some time. I can't lie. And here we go. Okay, another Meg is spawned in yet again. Come on. I need the greedy Megalodon, guys. I'm not going to stop till we get it. Do I need 8x luck again? I do. Oh, I've done this so many times now. Okay, 8x luck active. Aurora totem. Let's pop. And here we go, guys. Weird algae is still on. Let's see if we get it first cast. Oh. Oh, no. Okay, I got a legendary, but I'm pretty sure this is a dolphin. It could be a greedy dolphin, actually. It looks a little bit glowy in the water. All right, let's see. It is! We just got a greedy dolphin. Wait, that's actually kind of sick. Oh, look at it. We need this as a megalodon, dude. I need it. Okay, we've got a ding. This is a mythical fish. I mean, the luck is still crazy. We got a legendary, now a mythical. Is the next one going to be Meg? Let's find out. There we go. Mythic fish. Come on. Give Meg. Oh, still no Meg. Oh, we've got a sea pickle, though. Not bad. Colossal squid. Dude, we're getting everything apart from the Meg now. What is going on? At least we're getting constant legendaries and mythicals, though. Like, the luck is still crazy. Just not quite good enough for a Meg, I guess. Okay, we've got 150% extra luck from the Royal Escort. And we've got Carbon Crate. Okay, instead of using weird algae, let's swap over to what the Megalodon likes. So the Megalodon, I'm pretty sure, likes shark heads. Because obviously, big shark likes little shark. So let's try this. Will the shark head give us Meg instantly? Yes, it did. It worked. All right, there you go, guys. You can have crazy luck with this rod and everything else, and then put shark head on, and it's a guaranteed Meg. And here we go. Please, make it greedy. Oh, it's a normal again. Okay, will it be greedy, though? We'll have to wait and see. Here we go. No, it's just another normal Megalodon. I can't quit here. We go again. Okay, we've got a dolphin, a greedy dolphin. There it is. A sawfish, not bad. Oh, greedy mythic fish. Wait, that's actually sick. We've got to save that one. And here's the Meg. Okay, make it greedy, please. Okay, greedy Meg. Oh, it's an ancient. Please make it greedy ancient. There it is. Ancient Meg. Okay, please, 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 please. No! It's just a normal ancient Meg. All right, here we go. Megalodon. All right, come on. Please give me a greedy Meg. I deserve it. Okay, it's a normal Meg. All right, let's see what we're working with here. No! We got it as a big Megalodon. Look at this. We got it at the max kilogram of 75,000 kilograms. That is the absolute biggest Meg you can catch on the Rod of Eternal King. Look, 75,000 kilograms. So, I mean, it's kind of a W, but at the same time, it's not a greedy Megalodon. Oh, dude, I've been here for like 5 hours. On to the next. Okay, Meg time. Oh, dude. Guys, I've been making this video in total for, dude, I don't even know how long now. Like 15, 16 hours. Come on. Please give me the Megalodon. I need the greedy Meg. All right, here we go. Here we go. Greedy Meg. Okay, it's an ancient. Please make it greedy. There she is. Ancient Meg. All right, let's have a look. No! Are you kidding me, dude? Another ancient Megalodon. 68,000 kilograms, but it's not greedy. Oh, I don't know how much longer I can keep going. Literally, guys, all I've been doing is this. Just spamming sundial totems and waiting for Megs to spawn. I've gone through about 500 sundial totems. This is insane. And look at my Merlin look. I've topped it up so many times already. Oh, dude. All right, well, we keep going. All right, you know what, guys? We've got the Meg again here, but since it's not been working, let's go Eclipse Totem one more time. I think my 8x ran out again. It did, dude. I'm spending so much Robux in this video for max luck. All right, let's go 8x luck again. Okay, there we go. And now what we're gonna do is instead of using Eternal King's Rod as it is, I completely forgot. I actually got a skin for it when we did all of those crate openings. So if I go to the Rod of Eternal King, we can go to this edit button. Look at this. Dark Monarch. Let's put this on. Ooh, yes, dude. Okay, with the power of the purple skin, give me the Megalodon. Colossal Squid is not bad. I'll take it on the first attempt. Now give me Megalodon. Oh, we got Sea Pickle. Not bad. All right, here we go. Megalodon. Okay, please. Oh, look at the rod. It looks so cool. It's an ancient. Come on, greedy ancient. The rod looks epic in purple, dude. Okay, please, 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 please. No! No! It's just another ancient, dude. I don't know how much longer I can do that! All right, here we go. Please, greedy, dude. I've been going all day. Okay, it's a normal Meg. There she is. Dude, please. Guys, look, I only have 158 sundial totems left. I've literally been doing this for like 8-9 hours now. Oh, yes! Yes! Greedy Megalodon! Yes! Let's go! Finally! Oh, yes, dude. Oh, it all paid off. Dude, it's not an ancient, but look at this thing. Look at the orange. Look at the yellows. It looks so sick. Oh, let's go. Well, there you go, guys. That is how you get a crazy amount of luck on Fish, and that is a greedy Megalodon. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Remember, every one new subscriber, I'm adding 1 Robux to the giveaway pot for Christmas. And yes, this video literally took me 2 whole days to make. So please give it a like. And with that, I'll catch you in the next video.